Okey dokey. Whew. Also, I just forgot to nab the chat for kick. My apologies. Okay. Now let me do the smart thing and nab this right now. And drop that in there. Hello! How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Pretty good. Could certainly be, you know, a bit better, but, you know, I guess I really can't complain that much. For instance, today, we have more cherry obituary. Oh! Lovely. Let me go ahead and pull up the chat on. Make sure that not have the audio coming out. Well, now to grab myself a Pepsi. I do not. I hope you don't take offense to this, but I don't particularly care for Pepsi. I don't. Granted, I don't particularly care for Coke anymore either, so it's just like a not really my thing. That's just not. Like I said, it's just not really my thing anymore. So it's kind of wild how fast kick things appear on stream. It's kind of crazy. Just turn off the audio on my phone. There we go. I don't mind at all. Yeah, oh, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I realize I'm putting a new game, not. Got it. Come on. No. Title? Continue. There we go. You feel a bit rested, even though you had troubling dreams. But yeah, no, well, I hope your day's been going pretty okay. This game just wants you to start another save. Well, I messed up. I shouldn't have pressed up, and done that sort of thing. That was my fault. So I think before, we were going to go up here and through this area to this guy. Yeah, he has been good. That's fantastic. Let's remove that. Let me guard. Damn! It hits hard. Come on. One more. Damn, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. Although, I do need to... blue vial. Oh, 20 is not a lot. Jeez. Come on. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I know. Managed to push through laziness to do my exercise a day. You do exercise better than when you don't, I say. Hey, Turtle! This is true. I did some exercise today as well. I did, That's right, I need to heal up. First, I need to craft a blue vial. A light blue vial, because that's a lot more better. But yeah, no, that's excellent. Red and blue, mushroom stew. What's up? Not much. Let's do let me hold off on that. Okay, let's use a... let me hold off and only... I'm glad I moved backwards in time, so the stream starts at 2:30 now. Did you have a daylight savings time that went down? Yeah? That's fantastic. Daylight savings time sucks. Also, 2:30 in the morning? Why are you awake at that time? Okay, let's... unemployed freelord. It was money days, so I got the machine I showed you. Maybe he showed me. Oh, that's right. That's right. Right. Let me use the light blue myself. There we go. There we go. And boom. Oh, come on. Yeah, the Remington, that's right. Cloth to stop the bleeding, and how much? Hunger, 60. Let's go with a... I think we were going to re-implement the daylight savings time in Brazil. I think y'all shouldn't. It's not good. It literally causes heart attacks. I'm not even joking. That's a thing. The unemployment office, 2 months ago, they offered me 700 euro checks and once a month in exchange. I have to do nothing, and I said, your terms are acceptable? No, but poor heart. Ring of the Still Blood. What? A cursed ring that's said to make blood still and thus prevents bleeding. There's no way to explain this but magic. Huh. Interesting. Huh, okay. No, I mean, like, for elderly people, it literally causes, heart attacks. Also, getting paid $700 to, not go anywhere or not do anything is fucking baller. That's amazing. They just give you that. That's cool. Dried mushrooms. Red herb. That's very nice. Stick. Dried mushrooms. Good. High grade is high grade great isn't it? It's not much, but hey, it's free. That's true. Cloth fragments. Bear trap. Oh. Okay. Let me... Apparently I can't kill myself in combat, which is amusing. Let's try running, actually. I'm not sure I would notice the time myself. My sense of time is near non-existent. No, actually, we agreed. I have to write one email in 3 months, and I already did that. No, actually, we agreed. I have to write. Well, honestly, one email in 3 months is not that bad. Bear trap. I want to use that. Triangle. That's right, there's a nail right there. That bastard. Did I step on? No, I didn't. Okay, let me use... Okay, so I can step over it, but he can't. Come on, come on. What? Yeah, I wrote it during the meeting we had just so I could relax. Is that not how the bear trap works? Am I misunderstanding? Come on. What are you? What? Did I just get scammed? Come on. What is this nonsense? Alright, well, I'm gonna look at this. Okay. Nope. Too strong for me. Oh, I guess some people need to look for a job in order to get checks, but I assured them I'm a retard. Did you tell them you ate too much Tylenol? Apparently that works for me. Bottle of whiskey. You, come here. Yeah! 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 Bullshit. Bill can hold it because with his one arm. Oh, fuck. I lost my arm. No. Search him. Open a meat cleaver and one cloth. Sell. Skin him. Yeah, I feel particularly vindicated about that. I fucking lost my arm. Bitch. Am I bleeding? Taking damage. 45. 45. I told them I spent my teen drinking paint remover, and they went, oh, you don't need to look for a job. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. To be fair, if I heard that, I'd say the exact same thing as well. Tails never fails. Fuck, it failed. Oh, if it works, it works. You are correct. No. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, I'm out? Yeah. Oh no, it has titties. Ow. Yep, I'm dead. Oh. Okay. You know, this game really, really wants you to not play it. It's really funny, actually. Okay, so first things first. Nope, hold on. Well, actually, yes. First things first. Eat. You new to this? I am very new to this. I am very, very new to this. Mushroom stew. Have that. No, I want to leave. The Troll Man, too. Thank you for joining, by the way. I'll try not to spoil much, but to give you general tips you don't mind, feel free. Feel free. I am currently struggling through just about every single bit of this game. Slowly but surely. Okay. Let me hold off because that light blue is really good at, that's a full heal for me. I do know that much. Okay. Ow. Oh, the censorship mod? Yeah, I was not about to play this game without the censorship mod on. And then I will use a blue, not, well, 38, that's enough. I can get one shot. So I'm gonna, yeah, you want to see the third leg that's longer than the other legs? Yeah, I know. Which is why I usually go, just to spite him. Just to spite them. 34 damage. Take a turn after they're dead. No stinger to see here? Exactly. Exactly. Search him. And skin him. Tails never fails. Woo! Soulstone. Okay. How many? I have 3 cloth fragments. I'm gonna hold off on for a second. Try mushroom. Nothing. Well, that's different. Silver coins. Interesting. So it's randomized per instance. Okay, so it's not like how I was expecting. I'm sure you're aware of the limb loss, by the way. Oh yes, I do know. I did learn about that. I did learn about that. Very painfully recently. In fact, let me item bear trap. Come here. Come here. Well, if you guard, you can prevent limb loss from an attack. Oh! Prevent limb loss. That is good to know. Ha 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 ha. Sucks to be you. Ha 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 ha. He's easy now? I know, that's the point. I am losing health. God damn it. Okay, I do need to. Okay, so that's actually really good to know that I can, vengeance? Oh yeah, you know it, you know it, you know it. I just gotta make one of those real quickly. And then we're going to remove that. And then we're going to remove that. Tails, come on. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, heads normally has a 50% evasion. I'm feeling inclined to try the game again just to test if Tails never fails works for me. Apparently that was a massacre. Yeah, apparently it failed for me. Let's just say you're really good. This is a censored mod. Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. He would have done, yeah, oh, I know. He would have done, horrible things to me. Then I do want to actually do that as well. And then use a... where is it? Mushroom stew. Oh, yeah, the character is hungry. Depending on the level of hunger, you can install your attacks. Yes, I know. That's why I've been really fond of mushrooms stew at the moment. That's my new favorite thing, because dried mushrooms don't or have not been. Also, I found the floating head guy here, which was very stressful, but yeah. Okay, so this time, I'm going to try and do this smart. It's 53, and when a hunger, if you roll credits, I know. Okay, so let me... I know he is. He's also possibly a party member, if I do things correctly. I don't know how to get him as a party member, but I do know that he is possibly a party member. Oh. For reference, I watched Albino play through this game, so that's like I'm like also Doshington. He played it. I think he played it. Pretty sure he played it. Anyway, so I've got a really good idea of how this game is. I'm not aware of the finer details. He's just standing there menacingly. He's standing there, menacingly. Okay. Okay, let's try using items this time. I really feel like really not playing fair. Damn, that was easy. So the bullet for that one also. Fuck you for killing me so many times. Search him. Cloth fragment. Oh, that's wonderful. Picking. Open it. Tails as always. Fuck. Red vial. Oh, okay. I guess if I remove his weakness, you know what? I've noticed that the head removal is kind of a weakness of a lot of things. Explosive vial. Ooh. Nitroglycerin powder. Wow. Dried meat. Oh, I can't force it open. Oh shit. Whoop. Damn, he's really determined. Okay, well, geez, you stand there. What was he gonna say? I was gonna say something. Mine is okay. Apparently the police don't like me. I guess it's technically the fire department. Don't like that I'm making fun of barbarians. Let's see. I could use the bear trap again, but I kind of cause severe damage. Yeah. Effective against infections. Does that do what I think it does? I hope it doesn't do... Yeah, it does exactly what I think it does? Okay. Why am I not surprised? Fuck you too. Bone saw is the last resort. Understood. Okay. Let me... they're also dipped in poison. Fuck! Target the cleaver, then guard, then it prevents coin toss attack. I'm gonna skin him. We can roll with one arm. That's true. Interesting. Okay, so you have to search them first before you skin them, which is kind of counter... not really how that works, but okay. And I am bleeding, so I need to stop that. And then... Nope, hold on. So it allows you to equip it while you're in the menu, but it doesn't actually let you... Oh gosh, that's such a heavy loss in defense though. Fuck. Oh, that hurts a lot. At least you have the left one? Yeah. Yeah. Also, can you, if you haven't noticed, enemies will still have a fixed attack pattern to pay close attention. Yeah, I did notice that. I did notice that they were, had, like, regardless of whether or not whether or not they were down, they would still do, like, their attacks, which is not super fun. White vial, blue vial is helpful. Let me not fight him at the moment. Salami, blueberries. Oh, we're fighting. That's the weak guard. Under notes to fight him, you'll lose him with a full party. Run. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. He's got smogs, just please. Yes, exactly. Oh look, it's a zombie. I don't feel like fighting you at the moment. Leave it. I don't need those at the moment. Oh look, it's the blind thingies. Okay. Too strong for me. I know you equipped the game, but no, Ormstein and Smo. Oh yeah, I know about them. They're fucking memes. Those are like, everybody knows about Ormstein and Smo. Oh. The smile upon his face. Well, item. I kind of need. What does a red vial do? These guys are deadly, but they get infection. Yes, I know that. I already fought them before. A little chip damage, apparently. This game's spooky. You're telling me about it. Jeez. They keep spawning. They're jumping you? Yeah, they are. Jesus. They keep spawning. What's he at now? E? That's 5 of them. Jeez. Once your brother was playing. Oh, fuck. Jumpshot game I couldn't launch. My heart was about to explode from the scares. You really can't, what you call it, handle, cleaver arm. Oh, I know. You really can't handle, like, stressful games at all, can you? Let's remove that. Let's not die. Heads this time. God damn it. I would have guarded. Doesn't matter, I'm dead. Went from being terrified out of Outlast to playing it for fun. Oh! You find something rotten, embrace of flesh. Everything is cold, wet, and stinks repulsively. Interesting. There's a floating pixel above my head. Mazel tov. Let's see. I have... Let's see. How many arms do I have left? So I don't have one arm. I have no legs, it appears. Liza P was pretty spooky for me. You can't handle anything, Kevin. You know, one arm, no legs. Let's see how far we can go with this. Gosh, it's slow. So let's just jump down the pit. Snowboard breaks the meta. I think I just got so used to the scares that the game gave me, I started enjoying it. I guess so. Investigates. Open distance. Let's jump down. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Oh well. All the stimulants I do make me feel fucking paranoid, so this being just feeds in that. Your feet are busted from the fall. That's literally the least of my problems at the moment. I can't wait, it's already broken. You can't break what's already gone. Time to drink my problems away. Oh yeah, I'm feeling fucking amazing now. That was a flat fall, so it's comical. I think something's wrong with your legs. You know, I think so too, considering how they're missing. It's actually quite comical, not having legs. Ooh. Ancient statue stands here. Do you want to pray? Yeah. No legs, no problem. He fell asleep at the sleepover. Yeah, exactly. He was the first one who fell asleep at the sleepover. He had his legs amputated. Fast way to lose 30 pounds. Not the 30 pounds I want to lose, but the 30 pounds I will lose. Great point. We just found out how not to break your legs in a fall. It's a matter of not having any. Exactly. Groaner. Stands here. Do you want to pray? Sure. Sylvan. Upright all the gods. Let's see if any of them magically give my legs back. Apparently not. That's very cringe of them. He's rapidly approaching. Yeah, that's currently not the least of my problems. High-speed chase. Nothing faster. And somehow he's still losing to a guy with no legs. Also howling. I'll pray whichever gives me legs back. Yes, exactly. Hey, look, it's a doggo! Moonless growls aggressively at you. Item. Moonless, good talk, trust. Oh, no, I know. This is the skills talk. Offer rotten meats. You give rotten meat to Moonless. Cautiously, the beast starts eating the meats. Offer rotten meats. The beast already takes it without worry. Moonless seems to respect you to a certain degree. Better join the party. Yeah. Perfect. Now Moonless can take over as soon as I die. Who's a good doggo? This is the good doggo, the best of doggos. Nothing over here. Weird ass dog, but yell right? Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, what's this thing? Huge creature changed the wall. It's all dried up, but it's uncertain whether it's alive or not. The breasts are oozing yellow mucus. Can't you get new legs? That thing's still in pursuit? It is, technically. Yeah, sure. Yellow mucus from the breasts. Nasty. Ain't gonna catch me. Ha ha ha. Oh, I don't know what it does. Never used it. We'll find out. In fact, you know what? Yellow vial. Vial of yellow colored mucus. The smell is salty. It might be edible. Oh. Ugh. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Also, there's a dead pixel above me. Watch. You see it? Only when I'm moving to the left, though. Right? It's not the case. It's only to the left. Interesting. Although there's another dead pixel above. Oh, hello, you. Pocket cats. Hello there. Why, hello, stranger. How are you doing this wonderful day? Depressed as always. I want to die. Don't we all? Don't we all? Him. Oh, this guy? He's peculiar when you're peculiar. Got that right. I'm liking you already. I know, we just met, but I feel connection forming here already. I hope you don't mind me asking you this out straight. Living humans are divided into 2 groups, yes? There are children of light and those destined to walk under the bright sun. Those people do well in all hardships of life. They have dear humans who they want to return to. Even in the darkest hour, they can feel warmth of their loved ones in their heart and gain extra courage from that. Then there are opposite end of the spectrum, people of the darkness. Those humans are often driven to depression and sorrow because of life's peculiar ways. But they have learned how to live with those feelings. In fact, they have grown to love the ever-pressing darkness within. And those humans are able to draw from darkness. They are not dependent on other people. They only need darkness as their friend. So, humans of light and darkness, which one are you? Darkness. Yes, they all are. I suspected as much. I'm glad you were able to be so honest with me. Tell me, do you love me by chance? Yes, I do. Right. So you really aren't human of darkness. You just said so because I thought you said you wanted to hear. Well, that's all right. Really, I must remember. situation. Even if you love someone, because if you base your love on a lie like that, it won't end well for you. Well, it probably wouldn't end well. Anyways, that's life, peculiar as always. Well, anyways, I'm a merchant of sorts. I sell peculiar items and weapons you need. The funny thing is, though, I don't want your gold or silver. I will trade empty human children, bring them to me, and I will make it worth your while. My pockets are very deep, you see. Yes. Yeah, he's the guy you can, one of the people you can bring the little girl to. Turnip. Okay. Okay, well. Wow. Munch. Whoop. Yes. Got it. Haha. Okay, so now where to go? I guess I'm not sure. I guess I can go this way? You're moving like Solid Snake? Snake Eater. I don't know the song. Yeah. I'm in my CQC battle roll mode. That's what I'm in right now. Ooh. Break it. Break it. Small rotten. Cool. There are towns. Are there any towns or just more dungeon? It's all one big dungeon. Moonless and Legless, a dynamic duo. Well, I guess that's true. There is the town, but it's not really what you're thinking of, Turtle. Moonless marks her territory. Good for her. Good for her. Good Moonless. I hate Alien. It's a bad movie. Rah. Silson. Cool. Fuck off, little gnome. Ah. What movie? Woo! Hey. I don't mean like in that sense. I mean in the sense of oh, it's big. Cave mother's breasts are oozing milk. That is nasty. There's a woman in it. Ugh, the horror. A woman. Munch on leg. Apparently, Moonless just fucking goes at this. How dare you attack my dog? Do you want to respond about this? I mean, I don't care. I'm already dead. Like, I've got no legs and one arm, so... I was just going until I died, basically. Just trying to see what I was able to get through. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, okay, so Light blues heal 80. Hey, Soul. Well, I'm headed out. Reminder that guarding can prevent limb loss and coin attacks. Oh, coin attacks. That's good to know. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're heading down. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Nicholas O'Neill. Yeah, I realized the funny thing is that before I didn't break my legs because I had no legs. This time I broke my legs because I had legs. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Alright, let's be actually smart about this. We're trying to get down there without... Oh, what do I do? Blood pit? We're trying to get down there without falling to our deaths. No legs is the way? No, it's not. Make sure to search everywhere. I have been. I've also just been, you know, getting my face kicked in at every opportunity, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Let me tear the blanket. Okay, you can actually just... just tear the blankets of all those. Let me do... Yeah, I'll fight him. This one. Attack there. Remove that. Attack. I have not gotten a special ending from the guards yet. Specifically because I do this every time. Fuck. Let me make sure I don't die. There we go. Fuck you. Search him. Skin him. Picking? Oh, that's lucky coin. Yeah. Tear the blankets. I should be tearing all of the blankets. Picking? Ooh, it's the doll. That's right. Kill your doll. Oh, he can go in here. That's bullshit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I want to head back this direction. Thou hast missed something? I have probably missed quite a few things. But at the moment, I never did sacrifice this guy. Let me just go ahead and sacrifice him. Cool. Exciting. That was mean. I mean, what else was I going to do with him? Leave him up there? I don't know. Ill from hunger. Oh, that's right. I need to... where is the... Mushroom stew. Yummy. Yummers. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hello, you. Dark Priest. Huh? You're still you are with a sane mind still? Please leave me. I'm not here to make acquaintances. I fail to see what worth chatting with you would bring. Who are you? Our proxies are clearly frustrated with you. My name is Inkai, a priest of destruction. Did that feed your curiosity? Listen, I'm through with this conversation. It brings no benefit to either of us. Leave. Okay, well, I'm not going to talk with him anymore. Nothing left here. Anathema. 2 anathemas. Creation of life. Tails never fails. Yeah! An ancient book. Seals very special and hefty weight to it. Like a siren's call, the book is calling to you. Its macabre leather coverings look irresistible. Okay. Hello, teach hurting. Apparently they want to teach hurting here. Useful creation of life. Book itself doesn't seem interesting in the slightest, but there are some separate pages left here as well. Book of pages 1. Oh. It's perfectly empty space between books. Cool. Search. Tails. Tails never fails. Fuck. Okay, so I actually wanted to... let's see. Inside the dark, cold dungeon, fighting for my life against unimaginable horrors, and I'm still moving deeper into the dungeon, but of course, I'm sane of mind still. I'm of sane mind still. Yes, exactly. List of inmates. It's a list of inmates held captive here in these dungeons. You cannot make any sense of the handwriting. Okay. Creation of life. Nostradamus. 13th of the 5th moon, 1109. 5. The prolonged studies with the black growth hormone finally proceed some results. The black liquid has proven to be very potent in my previous research, but this new discovery is like anything I expected. A mixture of human blood has created a new artificial life form. With the results are a tiny fetus with human features. It is breathing lightly and seems to be in constant agony. Nostradamus, 1st of the half moon, 1109. The life form is ever so hungry, but no matter how much nourishment I feed it, there is no visible growth. I'm doing experiments with different sources of food, but nothing seems to work. It's as if this miserable being is destined to forever remain in a state of constant agony. Nostradamus, 30th half moon, 1109. The appetite is nothing short of astonishing, but it produces no effect in its growth. Nostradamus, 2nd of the 6th moon, 1109. I killed the child. It had no purpose in this world. I'm questioning whether we, as humans, were ever meant to create artificial life. I must once again study the techniques of the older gods to attain such miracles. Agony of eternal hunger. Sucks to be him, I guess. Anathema. Anathema. Oh, okay. Yeah. This just goes through the different. Yeah. Ancient books grotesque to cover. Feel the urge to read the book. Name rings a bell? Yes. Why do I have a Necronomicon in my inventory now? I mean, we all know what it is. It's clearly a Necronomicon. Oh, that's not good? My thoughts exactly. So, question is, do we open it? Do we read it? Yay or nay? Might as well. That's all I needed. You feel a twist inside you as you take the book from your satchel. You feel a great urge to open the book, but at the same time, you feel like consequences might be terrible. The consequences. It's giving me an option to not read the book. It really makes me think I shouldn't read the book. You mean you say you don't casually walk around with one in your bag? Unfortunately, I leave it at my house on my shelf with my other books of, forbidden knowledge that I have. It's just a Nomicon, let's go. Fuck yeah. Wow. It turns out the book is the very book of legends. Turns out that this book is the very book many legends tell about. It goes by many names: the Rite of Maidens, Al-Azif, Testament of Goroth, Ex Mortis, and the Necronomicon. I fucking called it. Yeah, it's just a book of evil. It's about my ex-wife. Okay, heads or tails? Boo! Go away. Sorry, hold on. Let me refresh the chat. Sorry, hold on. Give it a second. What? Okay, there we go. Oh. Sorry about that. I need to figure out how to do like an auto bot ban thingy or whatever, because it's I don't know what it is about Kick, but they just do not at all care about their bot problem. Okay. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails? I think tails never fails. Fuck. The book is summoning powers that exceed your understanding. Next to the ancient presence, you're nothing but a feeble ant. You cannot interfere. You lose your minds. Oh man. Oof, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So before I go back into this again, because it is no pain, no gain, ha ha ha. Yes, exactly. So like I was saying before I hop back into it, because it's getting kind of late. Do y'all want to see me try and do more of that, or do you want to watch me, just like, I don't know, do something else for a few minutes before I hop off? Because I need to get a little more sleep, because I'm getting tired. But I'm fine with whatever. Oh, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? What else do y'all think? Because I'm kind of I'm not like super stuck, but I'm kind of stuck at this spot a little bit. Feels like I'm in a. Oh, who's playing Peak? Oh, both playing Peak. Oh. we stuck. It's not so much that I'm stuck as it is just like I kind of feel like I need to like go different directions. I mean, you probably won't make much more progress than the next few minutes. That's true. That's true. And I feel like I'm just gonna have to go back to that point anyways. So I'll probably hold off on doing that. What would be fun for a little bit? Just a little bit of fun. You know what? How about this? Completely different change of pace. What do y'all think about some... How about this? How about this? Two options. Since we're still kind of going with like the horror theme, we can go with either Dusk, which is that shooter that I played a little while ago. Or if we just want to have some more, just like some basic, haha fun, we can go with Mega Bonk. Just for a little bit. What do y'all think? Bonk? Okay. I can do that. SCP-087 Spooky Gem. Oh, that's a really... I should do this SCP games. That would be really fun. I fucking hate those games, but that would be really good. We'll do that tomorrow. How about this? I'll do that tomorrow. We'll do, Actually, no, I have another game lined up for tomorrow. Do I have another game lined up for tomorrow? No, I don't have another game lined up for tomorrow. I'm doing thumbnail for Grim Fandango, which is on Friday. That's on Friday. Okay, we'll do Mega Bonk. We'll do Mega Bonk. Okay, Mega Bonk. There we go. So we'll switch over. We'll turn that music off. Move some stuff around. Okay. So we got a few more minutes of Mega Bonk before I call it quits. Grim Fandango is Friday. Let's go. Yes, it's going to be Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Apparently, there's a new meta with Noel. Me casually searching which SCP that is. I think SCP-087 is the... I forget which one that is. Man, I hope you know what you're about to get into playing Fear and Hunger. Oh, we just finished up playing Fear and Hunger. We died multiple times. To the point where I got a little tired of it and wasn't able to make any major good old stairs. Yeah. So the new change to enduring is 1% size per level and also damage per current frozen enemy. Increases damage per current frozen enemy. So that's new. However, are you playing like streamer version or censored version or anything? Yes. Is it incredibly graphic and disturbing in some parts? Yeah. Okay, to learn how to avoid breaking legs. Exactly. The way to avoid breaking the legs is to not have legs. Actually, no. I want to do. Yeah. That's how we do it. Avoid breaking legs by having no legs to begin with. Who needs legs when Who needs legs when you can have no legs? Rock climbers hate him. Oh, okay, awesome. Just go check out that game now. It is not for the faint of heart. It is... Needless to say, having the mod on that removes the more graphic stuff is probably good. Whatever you do, do not let Aduna play that game. She will not be able to handle that. He's using the very immersive... Yes, I am. Immersive censored mod. Because again, I don't want to have my entire channel removed. Because as amusing as it is, that is actually an issue that could possibly happen. Yeah, the moment I saw you were playing, I DM'd her like, yo, do not watch me play Fear and Hunger. Yes, do not watch me play Fear and Hunger. That would not be good for her mental health. If she can't handle Baldur's Gate 3, she cannot handle Fear and Hunger. But you might like it. This is true. Ooh, credit card is good. Yeah, the game is definitely not for everybody. You know, I gotta say, it's a not for most people. Brass Knuckles. Ooh, that's good. Aegis! Oh, fuck, I love Aegis. Aegis is basically the, yeah, I just don't want to take damage in this game weapon. I love it. This game is so much fun. This game is so addicting. Yes, more bounces is good. Money is nice. Okay, is different. Lifesteal. I actually will take Lifesteal because that's a form of healing. Lifesteal is actually really good in this game. There's a lot of things that are really good in this game. Crits are apparently really, really good in this game. Like, really good. Crit chance, please. Yes. More projectiles, please. I have played it and the sequel, enjoyed it quite a bit. Well, that's good. I'm glad you liked it. I have been enjoying it, even though it is really difficult. I think it's one of those games that you kind of have to play in bursts, where it's like you'll play it and then you'll not play it, and you'll play it and you'll not play it, and that kind of thing. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Yes, this is true. It is a very, very good game. Luck Tome. I would like Luck Tome. Luck Tome is really good. That's basically free good items. Okay, Quantity Tome, where are you? Come on, Quantity Tome. Come on. Where are you? Crit chance. I will take crit chance. Hey, Chunkum. You fat bastard. Ikatana. I am the Honorable Shinobi. Wow, that actually, poison is kind of huge, not gonna lie. Really good, actually. That is agility. I like agility. I like agility a lot. Sure. Works for me. Quantity. I love quantity. Ooh. Speed and count. Sure. Luck is good. More freezing. Oh, sweet. I want to see what the red skin is. It's like the same reason I like Dark Souls, atmosphere, and aesthetics. I have my own issues with Dark Souls, and I guess kind of similar issues with Fear and Hunger. Not... Faster speed is good. You actually brought up something that I have kind of a hot take on, and that I actually don't think the original Dark Souls is a particularly good game nowadays. Gold game. Gold game's nice. I don't particularly care for the original Dark Souls anymore. I think it's not good. Yeah, Crit Tome. Might as well go with Crit Tome. I got pretty much everything I want. Got speed, got quantity, and crit is also going to be excellent for stacking crit on here. First one is super fucking hard to figure out like what to do. Not even have not beat it and played it a bunch. Yeah, it's not that specifically about it. It's that I actually need to banish Aegis. Oh, never mind then. Well, that defeats... well, whatever. I played Dark Souls 3 from the Dark Souls franchise. Yeah, the thing is that, like... the thing is that, like... maybe if I had, like, nostalgia for Dark Souls, I would say differently, but I don't have nostalgia for Dark Souls. And so I look at it from a purely... from the perspective of someone who has played Elden Ring and Sekiro, and Dark Souls just does not compete, really. It's not as good. It's not as good as those games. Oh, I bet you that's it. Yep, there we go. Called it. Ban and refresh. In Dark Souls 1, if you feel it's wrong, you're probably doing it wrong way. Ain't no shitting on Dark Souls again, Clanker. Yeah. Let me put it this way. I appreciate what Dark Souls did for gaming as a whole, but in the same sense as, again, I'll use GoldenEye as an example. For the time, I think from someone saw that plays Bloodborne. Bloodborne's great. Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Elden Ring. And I won't, okay, I'm going to put it this way. I won't bring Sekiro into it because it is a fundamentally different style of game. It is just fundamentally different. Elden Ring is shit though, open world. I like open world games. I like open world games. I think they're fun. I like being able to choose where I want to go. That's something. Armor. And Dark Souls is not an open world game at all. It's fundamentally different. Gold game is nice. Might help in the future. Dark Souls is more open world than Dark Souls series. To be fair, Elden Ring was the first take on the series. Yes, this is true. This is very true. You are very correct about that. I think Elden Ring came at it from the perspective of what if we didn't hate our players and want them to stop playing our game. Bounces. Take for damage. I played Dark Souls 3 before Dark Souls 1, and like I enjoyed both of them, but only aesthetically. I don't really enjoy playing. That's kind of what I'm getting at, where it's like I can understand. Oh wow, I understand like what people mean when they say, "Oh, Dark Souls 1 is the most important game of all time." Like I get it. Ninja Gaiden 4 maker her tester said the game is too hard. He decided in response to make the game even harder. I don't mean it like, okay, no, hold on. Look, I don't mean it like that. I mean it in the sense of, I think, because the thing is that you can make any game as hard as you want it to be. But I don't mean that Dark Souls is hard in the sense that, like, that's nice. Armor and overheal. Armor and overheal is pretty cool, actually. Let me put it this way. if I had the option to play Dark Souls when it originally came out, I would, because, again, for the time that it came out, it was probably one of the best games ever released, just ever, to begin with. But times have changed, we've made improvements, there are quality of life things that are just, I think are make gaming as an experience better, that Dark Souls 1 does not have. And so I don't particularly care to go back and try and play a game that is actively not fun to play in relative to the other games that I have played, or the newer ones. So, honestly, I played Elden Ring and DLC enough to start seeing the difficulty as artificial. I think there's a difference between 10%. I think there's a difference between a game being hard because you, like, every single attack from the boss what shots you, as an example. Ooh, that's a big block. Versus if, how do I put this? Okay, what game is this Master Raid? This one is Mega Bonk, currently. I stopped playing Fear and Hunger because it was getting late and I didn't feel like grinding the same thing over and over again and keep on dying. So we're Mega Bonking at the moment. And currently I'm complaining about Dark Souls. So, let me collect my thoughts. Also, thank you for joining. Zidane Weirdo. Zidane Weirdo? Is that how you pronounce it? The reason why something like Elden Ring, the difficulty feels quote-unquote artificial is because of basically it's a, oh, you messed up your one jump. I think the two moments when it clicked for me was when I fought Ophin of Kos and the name was King Great Fights, probably. Difference is that it feels artificial because it's like, you know that the only reason why these bosses are that hard is because they're supposed to be quote-unquote hard. Because they're the final bosses or whatever, or the DLC bosses or whatever, and they're supposed to be the hard thing. Versus in, let's say, Dark Souls 1, where the reason why it's hard is because half the time you're fighting against the actual system itself to get it to work properly. And there's a different type of, like, hard, quote-unquote-ness that comes from that. I don't think either of them are particularly, like, amazing, but I would take the quote-unquote artificial hardness of Elden Ring, because I know, right, get good skill issue. Somebody should go back and mesh the entire world of Dark Souls 1 to properly be not quite as so fucking terrible. I get what you're saying. I think the point where it's just like I stopped caring about like Dark Souls 1 was, what was this? What was that underground swamp area where you fight that spider lady? There was a point where I was walking around and I fell and I lost something. I was like, okay, well, great. I'll go back and go get it. It's no big deal. I went back and I immediately died because I fell due to the texture not lining up with where I was walking. And that's the point where I say, I don't think that's good. Because I don't think extra jump is nice. I just, unfortunately, I don't think that in Dark Souls 1, you were fighting the game itself. Yes, exactly. It's like, no, I am going to bring up Sekiro, actually. Sekiro is damn near a perfect game. The reason why it's a perfect game is because you're not fighting the game itself, you're fighting the challenges that the walk better. It's like you're fighting against challenges that it's set up for you because it literally is nothing but your own skill and your own ability to time stuff to properly beat that game. Versus Dark Souls, where it's like you have to understand how to fucking make your build, otherwise you can soft lock yourself out of the game. I do not think the ability to soft lock yourself out of the game just because you don't know how to make a build properly is not well designed. I do not think that's the case. Sekiro is more straightforward. Sekiro is honest, and it tells you straight up what you're going to do in the game. It gives you exactly what you're going to do, and it says, you know, get fucking good. That's just not true. Okay, you say it's not true. You say Sekiro is not more honest and more direct than Dark Souls 1. You get lots of sets of skills, very few options, and that's it. You don't need anything else. Well, the whole point of the game is not, you know, it's not to play it your way. It's not to play it your way. It's to play it the way that they had intended you to play it. And if you're not good enough at it, you don't get to play. Sekiro is a great game. I'm saying that I've beaten Dark Souls 1's SL1. I don't know what you mean by SL1. Okay, now I go with turtle. Souls level 1. Again, that type of stuff, that means nothing to me because I've, like, you can do anything like that if you put your mind to it. Cool, you know, you spent the time to, you know, beat the game, you know, with this incredible handicap, but I don't think that's particularly impressive because it's just I don't know. It's gonna be my one forever hot take that people aren't gonna agree with me on because it's just like I don't think Dark Souls 1 is an amazing game. But you said you can't beat Dark Souls 1 with softlock and all. I'm saying. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bring something up. Because you actually touched on something, Turtle, that I find to be particularly interesting. Where is it? I need to stop hiding the...
When Elden Ring first came out...
Nope, didn't mean to do that. My apologies. I'll find it afterwards and I'll post it in the Discord. Because that's... I'll do that bit. I'll do that later. But I'm going to explain why that argument is dumb. My point is that you're coming at it from the perspective of someone who has done nothing but get really, really good at the game and understand every part of it. That's like me saying, oh, you know, that's like saying, well, you know, you're not playing Noita right unless you've gotten everything unlocked, but you don't use anything except for Spark Bolts. No orbs, no health increases, no extra one pickups. You didn't truly beat Noita unless you did it that way. So it's like, we can continue down this, well, you know, well, I did, you know, whatever, for as long as, you know, you want to go, but this still doesn't, my main point about it is that I don't think it's good in comparison to Elden Ring, as an example, because Elden Ring is the same style as game, but also having effectively ironed out the problems that Dark Souls 1 has, because it doesn't actually try to fight you, the player, to actually play it. It's not there to... Let me put it this way. It's not there... You know what it's like? You know what it's like? It's like Spec Ops The Line. It's like Spec Ops The Line saying you're a bad person because you pushed the button that turned on the white phosphorus. Because how dare you do the thing... What I was listening? I was going to do the entire process of getting over every shit kicked out of me in Kichiro, maybe it all more sweeter when I mastered fighting him. It was the same when fighting Nameless King, Lady Maria, Millennia Blade. Yeah, it's... I'll do an entire discussion someday about why Dark Souls is not it's not as good nowadays as it people make it out to be. Yeah, it's just flat damage. Elden Ring is an accumulation of combined experience of previous games, issues, the previous ones, the issue is of the previous ones included. Not that it doesn't have its own new issues. Then why is Elden Ring worse than Dark Souls and Sekiro and Bloodborne? I don't think it is worse. I think it's better. And we can go back and forth about whether or not it is better, which, you know, fine, but I don't agree that, you know, that, Elden Ring is worse than Dark Souls 1. Having played both of them, I can confidently say that I greatly prefer Elden Ring because it felt like Elden Ring actually respected my time. Nope. I mean, fine. There's nothing I can say to change your mind, but, like, again, it's just like, I feel like Elden Ring actually respects my time as not, you know, trying to stop me from playing it. That's a thing, like, it's, again, I'll say it again, it's the same thing as Spec Ops The Line. We'll actually take sides, because sides can be really beneficial. Because Spec Ops The Line, there's a scene where you have to do the quote-unquote bad thing, and you have to use white phosphorus on people. And it makes it seem like, oh my gosh, how could you? You're such a terrible person. And to that I say, it's a game. You didn't give me any option to, you know, not press the buttons, because the game wouldn't proceed if I didn't. So it means nothing, because you were the one that set up in the first place. It's like, you know what it is? It's like using human children as shields. That's what it's like. That goes one perspective on what they consider good or not. Regardless of, these games have their own time and thus carry both virtues and sins that comes received of it. I'll say this one more time. I'm really, really thankful for Dark Souls for what it did for this game as a whole. Again, I just, yeah, I like that, so what? I mean, fair. I can't argue with that. I mean, it's a bit weird for you to like that, but, like, you know. It is what it is. So, again, it feels like Dark Souls is holding, is using human children to try and stop me from playing the game. That's what it feels like. Because it doesn't want you to play the game. Ooh. Genuinely, it does not. It makes it feel like you're not supposed to be playing this game, and it doesn't want you to be there. Perchance. So that's, again, it doesn't feel like it respects my time. Shield. Ooh. Oh, wow. 2 of them. Ooh, 2 blues as well. Sure. And yeah, another one. Why not? Why not? Oh, I have 19,000 gold. Damn. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video one time, you know, going over my full thoughts on Dark Souls. Maybe. Oh, I'd probably get a lot of hate for that. See, the issue is a lot of people are also really, really, really invested into Dark Souls because they played it when they were depressed, basically. And so they have a very, very strong attachment to it. Which is an unfortunate thing to deal with because, Turtle, I know you don't know this, but you know it through association that Era got... he used to be in the server, but he left due to him crashing out over Dark Souls and so on and so forth. But needless to say, he was one of the people who he had played Dark Souls when he was depressed and whatnot, so he has a very strong attachment to the game, regardless of whether or not, you know, of everything else involved, so... to a degree, I think that Dark Souls is what you're doing here, what are you doing here, thinking that you can accomplish anything, a mere undead against the world, against Donuts, haha, beating you is very significant. Maybe to some people, and it's like, I get that it's like, you know, I understand it's about, you know, difficulty and, you know, overcoming odds. This is not level 3, this is level 2. I played Dark Souls 1 all day, all summer when my wife was working. Good times, not gonna lie. You have a very different experience from most people who play Dark Souls. Lucky you! So... But again, I was gonna say, most of the time, most people have... Ooh, Ooh, legendary. Ooh, periodically drink. Oh, well, that's cool. Luck. Projectile. Damage. Projectile. Crit chance. Ooh. Luck. So, I don't know. People get really invested into Dark Souls. Wow, another legendary back to back. Damn. Sick, not gonna lie. Movement speed. Oh, movement speed is good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and play it again sometime. Who knows? Didn't have to move a finger for money all summer. The thing is that got me hooked in the series is that I felt I was getting better and not my character necessarily. That's exactly the opposite of how I felt, ironically. Genuinely, it felt like the game... It felt like the game was not letting me properly play it unless I got like a higher level as a character, which I know is not really the whole point of the game, but it's what it felt like. Ooh, painful. So first I gave up on Dark Souls, but gave it another shot, and God I did. Well, maybe I'll play it again. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, that's actually really good. I'm actually going to stay right here. Specifically stay right here because when I get pushed into it, I can freeze time and then run away. I'm afraid of dying. And I don't have to worry about the yeah, because that'll periodically pull it all in there. So that's good. Extra damage. That's a main source of damage, so I'm gonna just bump up that. Crit chance. One more crit chance. Okay. Maybe one day. When I have time. If I have time. Also, the reason why the dagger, the electric dagger, is better than the bones is because it doesn't fire at one enemy at a time. It fires at multiple enemies at a time. Crit damage. It's a luck tome. Oh, actually, that's perfect. Actually, I forgot I need to do that. Ooh, we're getting close. Getting close. But the only way to die is by giving up, by going hollow. Possibly still makes the games better for me. I guess so. I guess so. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a big damage jump. Yeah. Ooh. Do that. Whew, 106. Okay, well actually, what's in my crit chance? My crit chance is a 99% chance. So basically every single one should be a crit. Which is really cool, actually. Okay, time to get close to head now. Let me see if I can't stay here a tiny bit longer. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess the thing that makes people love Dark Souls to this day is we took the playthrough ourselves to fully understand. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Whew! Oh, that's fantastic. Luck is truly the best item in the game. That is yellow, orange, or purple. I'm saying red. Red, yellow. I'll actually take an invasion here. I still need to give it a shot one day. Yeah, I guess I need to go back and actually, like, I guess I'll restart it and then finish it. Maybe. Sure, lifesteal. Good fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Goddamn, it's been a while since I had to talk as good as this. I'm glad I could provide that. Something about Dark Souls 1 world resonates with me, like reading item description more bits. Ah! Yeah, I actually specifically have an issue with the way that the Dark Souls tells the story as well. But that's a personal, like, that's a very, very, like, niche issue I have. That's not a like an actual, because I know it's actually pretty decent at its story. I just I have a particular bone to pick with its style of storytelling. But I will 100% like acknowledge that that's my weird like special brand of like tism, because I know that a lot of people really love the way that Dark Souls tells stories. Its story. When you meet someone, you're like, who the fuck is this guy? And then he does something bad, and you're like, oh, what the fuck is that about? And then you find items to reveal what's going on. No, I understand. Excuse me. I understand. And... Woo! Dragonfire! Oh, I love Dragonfire. Dragonfire is a really good one. I understand. It's just, crit chance. I don't like it when I have to fight to find a story. It's painful. I'm also just like not great when it comes to like piecing stories together like that. It's just too many things to keep track of in my head, and it's a thing about me specifically, and that's not against the game itself. Because that's a special type of tism I have. And I won't hold that against Dark Souls. When you decided when you play another character, you know, you can make different decisions. Yeah. I like thinking you can just kill every single character in the game, basically. It's like, ah, yes, I don't like this character. They're going to die. Them specifically. Lead spawn chance. Why not? doing really well so far. This particular kind of storytelling requires much attention from the player. Indeed, much of what I understand of the lore almost exclusively come from lore videos. Yeah. Let's just size and damage. For me, it's more of I like it. I don't mind stories that require you to like listen and actually pay attention. But I don't like the fact that you have to find items to gain the story. That's my particular issue with it, is that it's you have to specifically find items to get the story, and there's a solid chance that you can just miss part of the story by not finding an item due to RNG. And I think that's kind of dumb. I think it's really dumb, in fact. Which again, that's a me particular type of tism. So not Dark Souls 1? Not in Dark Souls 1, you say? Ooh. Actually, we'll just take that. Every time you kill the last kind of monster, you 100% guarantee the drops. Every time you kill the last kind of a monster, you 100%. Oh, okay. I like keeping the same character stuck in the loop. I've got another chance to do different kind of storytelling, kind of feeling. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that was in Dark Souls 1, but I guess I was wrong. Well, there you go. That's one of my complaints about it. That's, no longer the case. Now that would be coming in handy some other installments of the series. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. The, guaranteeing, payouts. Crit chance. Ooh, what are crit chance we at? 128% crit chance. You. Yeah. Why not? Power multiplier, sure. Walker. Oh, that's Winnie. Give me 1 second. I'll let her inside. Hey, Winnie. No. Come on. There we go. Oh. Only time I went, hold on, let's see. That and I don't like the grind multiple characters. I will take New Game 7 every day instead of grinding it all over again. Only time I went to New Game was to summon noobs at level 1 to grind gargoyles, and that was fun. I finished the first game at level 1. Thinking plus. So you make a character, finish the game, and start a new character, respect that, yeah. Well. Damage to elites. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get movement speed, why not? Ooh, crit chance, yes. What are we at? 142. So there's a possibility of over-critting by 40% now. So approximately 1 in every, almost 1 in 2, but it's 1 in 2, or 2.2, I think, that are going to be crits. Which is kind of cool. Power up multiplier. Hey, man. Man, I'm chunking through his damage. Holy shit. Evasion. What's my evasion at? Evasion 53%. Might as well refresh one more time. I do think there's the bad sides of Dark Souls 1 and Blighttown before I'm thinking refresh the end of the game. Blighttown, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't like Blighttown. I think the area is not great. That's one of those areas that, like, you can fall so easily that it just feels kind of cheap sometimes. Don't want to go down to Poison Town? Yeah. There's always a fucking poison level in Dark Souls games. Always a fucking poison level. Every single time. There's a guy over there. I'll save up for the battery. Yeah, I don't much care for the... Ooh. I don't much care for the poison level. That was not a fun level. A little more. There we go. Toxic snipers, yeah, the little bastards that shot at you with the poison darts. I fucking hated those guys. They were the worst. Because it'd be going wrong, you know, all fine and dandy, and then all of a sudden, boom, you'd have, you know, you'd get shot from, you know, in the ass with a poison dart that caused you to, you know, move ever so slightly, and then you'd fall off the edge. Because it gave you just a tiny amount of knockback. I think it gave you a tiny amount of knockback. Maybe it did. I don't remember. And that was the point where I may or may not have had to stop for a bit because I was so pissed off at the game. I see the new game class in Souls and Souls-like as a character lore upgrade. Of course, you have an unspoken past, but at the first struggle, once you start again, you get the backstory and bones in the world. That's an interesting way of looking at it. It's a very interesting way of looking at it. Sure, why not? Well, I've got like 3 of them here. Holy smokes. 1, 2, and 3 down there. 1 down there. And money. Money's useless, but okay, at this point. Final swarm time. Make sure I stay close to this at all times. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I just don't get invested in games like that. I don't think there's ever been a game I've been so heavily invested in to the degree where I I just don't think I've ever had a character have a game series I've been invested that much into. So again, maybe that's a me thing, but I don't know. Moving speed is nice. Crit chance, nice. Legendary? Always go with the legendary. No jumping scarf this time, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. Crit damage. Crit damage is nice. They're getting close now. Real close. Size? Yeah. More size. More size is good. Stay close to this. I think I might be lactose intolerant. What? What a strange thing to say. Ooh. Kind of cool. Not like I can use it. Just thinking. Let's see, what's my crit chance at? Crit chance is 152. Does this increase my crit chance? It is not. Come on. Projectile counts. Come on. Okay, I think I'm starting to actually take damage now. Damage duration. Yep, I'm starting to actually about to take damage, so. Can you beat the big boss? I think I can, actually. I genuinely think I can this time. Although we're about to find out. Quantity. Okay. Gotta try and stay here as long as physically possible. I want to level this up as much as the cut on as much as possible because it's annoying. Come on, quick chance. In Dark Souls 1, I became a Fallen Knight. In Sekiro is like the wolf. Never forget his past. In Elden Ring, just a wandering warrior. In Bloodborne, and bloodthirsty hunter, reliving the hunt over and over. Bloodborne is a game about AIDS. I think the other one has something wrong with their blood. Bloodborne is a very strange game. I never got to play Bloodborne. Okay, I think it's time to leave. Alright, we're gonna see if we can actually beat this boss finally. This will be the first time I can actually try and beat the boss. Actually beat the boss. Oh yeah, no, we can do this. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Ow. Yep, there we go. Start walking. Wonderful. Come on. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah. Jesse, it's time to cook. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat him. This is gonna be easy. As long as I don't mess up. And do something dumb, like die. Woo! Like that. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, we're gonna go this way. Come on, no dying. Come on. Fuck! Damn. Oh. Well. That's me. That's me skill issuing there hard. I do want to get this though. Cool. Crimson Ninja. Nice. Oh well, yeah. Oh well indeed. Let's see, we got, don't care about the shotgun, although dice, I do want to purchase. I want to unlock that, I want to unlock banana ring, take that off, take off pistol, that, and, woo, and then, I was gonna say, what are the things in the deserts? Spaceman, Executioner, 100 quests, first tier 3. Okay, basically, I just need to beat the final boss, basically. Do you be like that? Do be like that, Mister. It be like that sometimes, Mister. I forget what the name is. Only Afro upload. Only Afro upload vid? Huh. I've been walking around during the whole stream. Time to sit down. Damn. Didn't know you were so invested in, getting the cardio in. Okay. I have to go to bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Whole shebang, all that jazz, yada yada, bye-bye. Have fun. Bye-bye.